hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, little squeeze out, keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumping with our underwear out. I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, little squeeze out, keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumping with our underwear out, like they're bringing anything.
Welcome back to the channel, man. Y'all killed it, man. We at our 1,000 goal. And yeah, man, your boy is happy as can be. Man, I appreciate everybody for subscribing to the channel and showing your support and love, man, throughout this year that I've been on here. Man, let's get to it, man. So we had Zac Alley finally announced as co-defensive coordinator, along with Jay Valai, from what I understand. Zac Alley started off at Clemson as a grad assistant or a student assistant. He was there for years with BV, man, was just watching him and learning all his mannerisms and his style and his aggressiveness and his defensive ins and outs, man, and took that with him to Boise State, where he was special teams coach and outside linebackers coach. Did a pretty good job there. Went to Louisiana Monroe, became defensive coordinator there. Then he left there and went to Jacksonville State, which is where he was now as defensive coordinator. And, it's like we already been hearing and done seen for ourselves. If you watched any Jacksonville tape, it's the same defense. I like his aggressiveness. He seems to have a good feel on when to call the blitz and when to back off. I think, in my opinion, that was always one of the things with old Teddy boy. Teddy, he did a decent job. I think that he by nature wasn't quite as aggressive as Brent is, so I think there might have been a little bit of tug of war behind the scenes on, damn, I wish he would run this blitz right here, but I'm going to let him call it. I think Zac could be more inclined to be calling more blitzes and putting all that pressure on the opposing team. So we'll just have to see, as usual, how it all works out. Like I said, I like the hire. I think that, you can't get any closer to a Brent Venables clone than him. So we'll see how that goes, man. His defense at Jacksonville State was pretty good. They was in the top 50 in the country. Yeah, man. I think it's going to be all right, man. And Jay Valai getting a new title and a few added responsibilities, I believe. And, a lot of people when Jay Valai came here didn't think he was going to stay long, because he had kind of bounced around a little bit. But, he seems to be happy here, man. And so, hey, we glad to have him. Casey Thompson brought his ass back home. About time. Quit delaying and playing, homeboy. Yeah. A lot of people was like, well, why would they bring Casey in, man? It's real simple, man. You need insurance. Jackson gets hurt. Even as good as Mike Hawkins is, man, you don't really want to trot out another damn true freshman, man, not in the SEC year one. Man, we already going to have enough things to be trying to figure out. We don't need to be trying to figure out, how to protect, a true freshman quarterback going out there. Now, if he comes in and he beats Casey out, then hell, so be it then. Then Mike Hawkins it is. But, what you really want to do is you just want to have Casey Thompson come in, back up Jackson if Jackson goes down. And I always got this theory also, man, like if he only goes out with a concussion or something like that, yeah, Casey Thompson will come in and fill in, pretty good in that scenario. If Jackson Arnold gets hurt, season-ending injury week 2, then hey, then it's up for discussion. You might want to go ahead and let Michael Hawkins go on in there and see what he can do, man, at that point, But if you only need a couple of games, or him to come in and finish off the second half of a game, then, yeah, Casey Thompson will get it done. If it's long-term, then you turn the page and let Michael Hawkins get out there and get him some experience if you can do it without ruining the man's career. Because that's always a delicate thing. You know, you rush a freshman in there, man, you risk the chance of ruining them before they can even get started. You know, everybody ain't built the same out here. So, anyway, we glad to have Casey back, man. Like I said, the dude grew up here. His daddy played here. He's always had some love for OU. His brother played here. So, hey, man, might as well go on and come back. Because I don't think playing time is really his main concern. You can use him to help teach these younger guys a few tricks, you know, of the trade here and there. So, I don't see any negatives in it. It's all positive as far as I can tell. He's a good locker room teammate as well. So, yeah, man. Outside of OU news, we know that Alabama named Kalen DeBoer the new coach, taking over for old Nick. I don't really feel any kind of way about it, really, tell you the truth. You know, there was a little bit of debate of people talking about why Dan Lanning didn't get the job, or he so-called came out and turned it down. I don't think he was ever offered the damn job, first of all. Second of all, what the hell has Dan Lanning done since he's been at Oregon? I mean, we all can agree he has the best roster in the Pac-12, or did have the best roster on what was the Pac-12, and he couldn't get it done. Utah spanked him. So, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, he kind of underachieved his damn self. So, you know, a couple of people wonder why come Dabo didn't get it. Damn, Dabo done lost too many damn games over the last couple of years, you know? And it's almost the same situation. Yeah, Clemson done had their problems, but even with their problems, they still more talented than all the rest of the damn teams in the ACC, but somehow was getting their ass whooped. So, no, he can't have the damn job because Alabama ain't used to losing more than 1 or 2 games a damn season. So, no, disqualify his ass. So, anyway, just wanted to come on here and touch on a few of those subjects today, man, and tell you thank you, man. I'm sipping to my 1,000 subscribers, man. Just a little rum and coke up in here. So me and Corso, we finna kick back. Man, probably finna do some things and get happy. If you know what I mean. So anyway, we out of this bitch. Peace.